a short video today, so I haven't done one for a couple of weeks, and I think now looking at the pond, I've probably come to the end of my building a koi pond series. I might move to a kind of future videos more of a kind of blog style thing, because there's always stuff to do on it, but I've done the main stuff. I probably don't intend to do too much more this year to it. Maybe put up some trellis down the back and fit a blade across the back. But yeah, the basics are done, and it's all working fine. So from a kind of build point of view, I think we're probably done. I might just give an overview of how the filter works. I've upgraded the pump. So I fitted a new pump, Pond Expert Veriflow 20,000 litre per hour, and you can move up and down. At the moment I've only got on about half flow, but to put the pump in I had to replumb everything. And if you originally remember, but I had a submersible pump in the bottom of my moving bed, and whilst that worked fine, it made there was quite a lot of vibration noise against the edge of the moving bed, which was irritating. And also from a maintenance point of view, to have to get all of the K1 media out of the moving bed and try to get down to the bottom of it to maintain the pump, which just it wasn't going to work very well. So I've now got an external mounted one. Been adding more K1 to the moving beds, a couple of scoops each day. Now there's probably about, I don't know, 80 litres in there at the moment. Added some more air stones just to keep it moving around. I was getting some dead spots now because that's quite a lot of K1. But like I say, to get down to the bottom through all that to get to the pump was a problem. So it's much better now, it's external. Don't know if you remember this bit that needed tidying up. Well, it's taken quite a while, but we're getting there with it now. And I've got a log cabin building coming next Friday that's meant to be going in this space, so I've got to level the ground and put down the base for it over the next week, and then that will be next to it's the same size as the pond actually, so it'll kind of be next to the pond like that, and that's where I'll be working on a day-to-day basis going forward. Fish are doing well. Pleased with the growth over the last month or so. The little Kahaku is doing really well. I don't know if you can see him at the back there, but he's Deutsch Kahaku, really nice little fish. He's put on some size. I've sellotexed around the pumps. It's mainly the high pressure one, for the high pressure one, which is quite noisy when it goes off. So I've put some sellotex around it. If I'm honest, it hasn't really worked. I don't think it's any quieter. But you can see the pipe work now comes out there. Some flows into the UV, some goes around the UV, and then there's some that flows straight out over the top, and then the rest diverts back around the UV back into the main line, which then runs, sorry it's really tight behind the pond, then runs down to the two low water jets. So I kind of got quite a lot of controllability on it now, on what settings I have. I intend to put a heater, and that's going to go in the line just before those two yellow valves in the main line, so it'll heat the water as it comes through the UV. During the winter I'll turn this top one off and just have some diverting round the UV, but it'll all go into the below water jets, possibly even the bottom one, and I probably I might turn the top one off so it's, you know, the water goes in quite deep. This plant has done so well, I'm going to have to repot it. No, it's just, I don't know if you can see it, the roots are coming through the basket out the side of it, and I think they're literally gonna burst the basket if I don't do something about it. So I'm going to split that and put it in a planter along the back of the pond, I think. And I tend to get some more plants over the next couple of weeks, just to tidy it up a bit, make it look better. Here's some of that root growth on that plant. I mean, it's literally gone mad. Look at it. It's just coming through the pot everywhere. Bulging out here. I'm going to have to cut some of this open to get it out. And I'm going to put it into this kind of kidney shaped planter. Sort of spread it out a little bit, I think. Yeah, that's another view of the root growth over the last, well, it could only be 2 or 3 months. I don't know how I'm going to get that pot out, but it does need to come out, and the plant needs dividing. So there we go. I guess that's why they call them the potato plant. It's kind of like a tuber, a cross between a potato and an onion at the bottom. So I think I might plant those as well. See if I can get something out of those. But I got plenty of it. It's just growing so well. I had to lose some of the root. I mean, I was never going to get that out of there, so that'll knock it back a bit, but hopefully nothing too bad. Well, that's that divided and repotted, and I think they'll probably look a bit better once they've settled in. But God, I made a mess of the water. I can't see a thing through it, and the drum's going off every like 2 or 3 minutes at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to need to leave it a little while before I come back and check on it.